Hey guys, welcome back to Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. We are going to get through all of spring and summer this time. This is post-commentary because this took forever. I was falling asleep playing some of it. Like it was 3 batches of videos I recorded, like 2 hours each. And yeah. The first batch I was falling asleep playing. Oh yeah, we had a child event. What should we do today, Milo? Oh, I know. What we always do is fun. Let's do that again. You're amazing at this, Milo. You keep getting better and better every time. I'm pooped. Break time. Yeah, it was raining when they did this. I don't know. It was weird. Oh yes, then I mixed a blue crop. The trick flower has to go first. It can't go second, otherwise it doesn't work. It's stupid. But you get the cutscene if it does it right. So we have a blue Mado. Only one though, not 72. But I went ahead and planted it, which I think I did leave in here. Vinny is a real pain in the neck, man. You gotta constantly spam talk to that plant to keep your friendship up so you can even mix anything. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he was checking to see what soil it grows in. It doesn't grow in the poor soil. So we dug a spot here and just planted one. There is a request on the bulletin board. The old grandpa guy, Gary or whatever his name is, wants a blue crop. And I think I do ultimately end up giving it to him. For reasons I'm not sure. Ah, yes, then Sebastian wanted just any basic fish for 2 cheese, our first packages of cheese. So we went ahead and did that. And then the cheese sold for 205 a piece, which is nice. But this batch, I believe we kept. I was checking the prices of the milk, and the cheese is better than all the milks. But since it's just basic cheese, we put it in the fridge. And then it was spring the 8th, and we checked Van. He's got nothing new. Oh wait, the interior 2 we bought. Yeah, that's right. Just for heck's sake, because we were loaded with money. So, I thought about the goat for a second, but it was like, no, I want the interior, because looking at it, the basic carpets are pretty boring. So I went ahead and got that stuff. And then eventually, our watermelons came in. 72 of those. Scattered any which way. I believe we sell every single one of them. Which sold for a total, after the day's end, 19,280. Not bad, almost 20,000 gold for that day. And then the next day, the tomatoes came in. Well, actually, yeah, the first batch of tomatoes came in the morning, and this is the afternoon. Somehow they got desynchronized from each other. It must have been the time I planted them, but I don't know. So altogether, that was 72 tomatoes, even though this current batch is not that much. And that day was only 13,550. So tomatoes aren't really big sellers. Neither are turnips. Then eventually, 72 more watermelons came in summer the 1st. So obviously, since it's the 1st, we gotta plant our summer crops. And I can't see how many melons I have on me. Yeah, it was 144. So the first 72 go there. And then where the tomatoes were, go the next 72. After I water it, of course. Oh, and he messed it up because he's stupid. I hate when that happens. It frustrates me to no end. But eventually we're gonna clean up this garden. And instead of having the crops all separated from each other, we're gonna have them all together. So that's 144 melons, which grow in the summertime. And the 72 watermelons with the morning milk sold for that much. There was still more milk to be had. And also the bananas came in. The bananas and the oranges. Of which the bananas sell for the most. So I took one orange and made it a blue crop. I don't think I showed that though. But we have a blue orange now that we can plant next year. If we make it that far. Then it was the fireworks festival time. Figured we'd show it now that the kid is grown. So during all these days that you're not seeing, I'm giving flowers to Chris, Kate, and giving eggs to Carter, and giving homemade recipes, basically the herbal soup, to Gavin. Just trying to build up friendships for future records. Tamaya! Benjamin has been reading up on fireworks. Apparently he learned people shout Tamaya at him in one of the books he read. Hey, what does Tamaya mean? I have no clue. Maybe Uncle Takakura knows. Uncle Takakura! Come on, Benjamin. Something tells me we're gonna be hearing what's this or what does this mean a lot in the near future. When all his questions are answered, I wonder what interest he'll stick with. There's our blue tomato. The blue tomato. Look at it. It's blue. I don't know what it sells for. I actually didn't check because I immediately, right now, yeah, check that Gary wants a blue crop for melon seeds that we don't need and it's too late to plant. And Carter and his star milk can go away. Melon salad is hard to make too because we don't have the things. Hey, guess what? More watermelons came in by the 6th of summer. Oh, this was interesting. Hugh was in here. And he said, I'm super hungry right now, and it queued this mini game up. I'm busier than a whole hive of bees today. And I had nothing to do, so I said I could help out. Let me explain what you'll be helping with. You'll be whipping up and serving meals according to our customer's preference. It's a button, well, you'll see. See, B-Y-B-A-Y. I'm usually pretty good at stuff like this. If all the buttons are on screen to see, I can press them, and I didn't mess up once here. Not to brag or anything. There were some I took a little slower. I got confused about Y and X briefly in my brain, but not my actual inputs, thankfully. I guess Hugh's a growing boy eating all that crap. But yeah, there is a section for mini games, so I'm assuming this is one of them. And actually, one of the records is a remix of a Harvest Moon 64 song, and you get that from Charlie and Cole, the fireworks guys, by beating them 10 times at their mini game. But I don't even know how to trigger their mini game, because they hate me. Got one last one in there. That was good. I think the total was 15, I think. I really don't see how you could do better than that. You deserve a hearty meal. Here's something on the house. And she gives you stew. Just plain old stew. Which I think we have a recipe for, but... Oh, and we learned mushroom curry recipe. And then, at long last, dude, we've been waiting so long for this stupid moment. I gave this guy so many eggs. His friendship is maxed out. And he said, hello there, Bill. The other day I happened to pick up this old record, but our tent has no place for a record player, I'm afraid. I thought it might be better off in your hands. Do give it a listen whenever you have an idle moment. Yes, and I wasn't sure about his song because I played a sample on the internet. And I was like, I don't know. But then as I was playing with it, you'll see, it's a real Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass type tune. But yeah, you can only get that record on the 3rd or the 8th when Van's in town and Carter goes to the beach, and he has to have Mac's friendship. So yeah, lots of eggs went to Carter every time I went to the dig site. And this one is called Summer of the Pioneer. And wait until you hear this one. It reminds me of the end of Kirby Superstar, this part. And then I was like, wait, I gotta gift Gavin. So I went to gift Gavin because he goes on break at 2 o'clock at the cafe. And then our 144 melons came in. Doesn't it make you want enchiladas? $31,870 for that one. So those melons, unfortunately, are the last batch of melons we can grow because summer's coming to an end. And then this triggered, which was a nice break, a change of pace. Hey, Papa. You must love Mama a whole lot, right? I was wondering because I was watching TV and one of the characters on the show said, I love you so much, let's be a family. Of course I love Mama. I was right. Oh, hey, Sugar, welcome back. Hey, Mama, do you love Papa like a whole lot? Are we doing 20 questions? Of course I do. We wouldn't be living together if we hated each other's guts. Yay, so what's your favorite thing about him? Tell me, tell me. Oh, well, that's... You know what? I'm gonna go take a bath. Hey, wait, Mama! What is this, a family bath? That's weird. Boy, yeah. And there's that tune again. I left this in because it triggers into something else that I was... Oh! It triggers into something big! It's also gonna rain. Wait until you see this. I forgot to leave something in. I bought the processing room for 150,000 gold because I hit that mark. And finally, it took forever. It took like 3 or 4 days after ordering it. But it's ready. Right in between his house and the storage cabinet. You got a cheese maker on your left and a butter maker on your right. And if you want any more, you're greedy. That's all there is to it. Real simple. So I went and milked the cows. And the way to remember it is brown butter. B goes with B. So brown milk goes in the butter machine. And you could use any milk, but for real quality warfare, you have to go for Gimli. So yeah, you watch this. Look at that. Tell me that's not the most satisfying thing ever. Land O'Lakes, dude. No, it's even better than that. It's like that Irish butter. It's S star rank. And then the marble milk makes the best cheese. Because remember when we were ordering the cows, that's what it said? Marble milk for cheese and brown milk for butter. And look at that, it's got a star on it. That is one solid cheese wheel. And those sell for, I think, $4.25? Yep, $4.25 a piece. So way more than the milk by itself. It's probably worth it to even do it with the normal milk. But for some reason, I didn't yet. Now, why is there not a cut in the video? What happens next? I think we go check the bulletin board or something. Turnips are in the ground. At some point, I do buy sweet potatoes if I didn't already. We have 144 sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, we have them now. And we have turnips for when the turnips go away. Oh yeah, this. Chris wants Tasty Juice for Hugh's old sweater, which I guess is a kid thing. And I was like, Tasty Juice? What the heck is that? And then it gives you the recipe, and I have yet to check the recipe, so I don't know what we need. But a lot of stuff is calling for crops, like fusion crops that we don't have yet. And then in the afternoon, the turnips came in. So we picked the 72, plant the 72, and then tomorrow is the 1st of autumn, which is going to be its own video, where we plant 144 sweet potatoes. But for now, it's just the turnips. Oh yeah, we gotta water them too. Yeah, so I wasn't sure about this song, but it's growing on me. It's got that silly brass section. And then this part is just kind of... It's a nice change of pace from the same old songs. And I do like this part. I was humming it even after the thing. Oh yeah, we kept 10 turnips because a lot of the recipes are calling for, like, things that are fused with turnips. So I decided to keep 10. And then we went to sleep for the season, prepared to say goodbye forever. But then when we wake up autumn 1st, something unique happens. Hey Bill, you home? Sorry to drop on you, I just wanted to talk to you. Your son's been lending me a hand on the farm a lot these days. Since he's been eager beaver, I thought I'd give him some errands to run. Won't be anything too crazy. You've seen that cow-shaped piggy bank in his room, I'm guessing. I'm the one who gave it to him, so don't worry too much about it. I already let Nami in on the whole deal, but figured you had a right to know too. Anyway, that's it from me. See you, kid. So I was a little bit confused because I don't think I ever saw the piggy bank. But sure enough, there's a little cow piggy bank by his fishing pole back there. And that is all for this video. This was like several hours of gameplay chopped down. And it's gonna be painful to record the rest, but yeah. Thanks for watching.